go over what one of the students brought to me. The first one is, let me find it. Yeah. And let me share my screen. How do I get to Zoom and then share my screen? You would think that I know this by now, but no. Okay. All right. So this is it. So this is what he brought me. It was it's a smaller facility. We don't have the location, so I'm not going to go over where it was. But what I want to just show you is kind of like, this is what the wholesaler gave him. Now, do I like this? Not really, but okay. I mean, it's a good start. As a wholesaler, all my students know how to put together the most amazing, awesome wholesaling package in the world. But essentially, this wholesaler gave him, this is what he gave him. Okay, so as you can see here, there is 16 5x10s that they get $45 for. It's 700, and they make $720 a month off of that. 23 units that are 10x10 at $60, they make $13.80 a month, and 9 units that are 10x20s that are $90 each, and they make $810 a month. Okay, so the total revenue is about $2,900, $2,910. The annual is $34,920. Okay. And then this is the list of the expenses that the owner has. Now, the list of expenses that the owner has is probably not going to be the expenses that you have. So everybody always says like knowing what their expenses are is important, and it's, for the truth of the matter is really what you need to know is your expenses, not their expenses. Okay, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But they're spending $1,008 on the web, right? Which I'm guessing is probably the software that they're using, and I'm not sure if they have a website or not, but I'm guessing that there's no website included into this price, right? This is probably just the back office like software is that they're using. And then the utilities is $1,320. So if you divide that by 2, I mean, essentially it's like, $100 a month. I mean, that's like typical price for utilities. If there's electric at a small facility, it's going to be about $50 to $100 a month. Insurance is $924. And the marketing and insurance includes like, like if there's it's like a storm or something comes in and ruins it, or a fire or something like that, right? So hazard insurance, liability and hazard insurance is basically what it is. So this is not tenant insurance, right? This does not cover any of the tenant's belongings. It just covers what for the building is what it covers. Okay, it's a commercial insurance policy, liability insurance policy for your facilities. Marketing is about $1,000. So we're not sure what they do with marketing, but we know that they're doing some sort of marketing. And the merchant is $873. So that's like all their credit card processing and things like that. The domain is so this is the domain. So they do have a website. It's $360, right? So they have probably the back office software is here, and then the domain to hold the property is here. I'm sorry, to hold the property management side is here. Taxes is $1,233, right? And the on-site, maybe boots on the ground, maybe repairs and things like this is $2,000. When they say on-site, I would consider that to be boots on the ground. So their annual expenses come out to about $87.18. Okay, we'll get that here in just a minute. And then, as you can see, this is what they're saying that the competition could do, right? So 16 5x10s is $65, and they have $45, right? 23 10x10s is $85, and they're doing $60, and 9 10x20s is $125, and they're only doing $90 right now. So they should be making over $4,000, $4,120 a month. And they're really only making $2,910